Hi, Tracy Hugelmeyer here from VintagepreneurUniversity.com, where I help vintage sellers start, grow, and scale their business on Etsy. I also own Rustic Eye, which is my vintage shop on Etsy that I've had since 2013. And today I'm going to talk to you about picking a shop name for your Etsy shop. So there are a few things that you may want to consider when picking a name for your Etsy shop. And the first thing is to consider your target market. Your target market is who you're trying to sell your products to. And if this sounds Greek to you and you're not really sure what I mean, I do offer a free 5-day training that goes over how to pick your target market and your niche and a lot of other basics of setting up your shop for success, whether you're brand new or you've been selling for a while and you're just looking at a way to make more sales. And I will link that in the notes to this video, but you can also find it by going to VintagepreneurUniversity.com/free training. Why do you want to consider your target market? Because if you know who you're trying to sell to and who to market to, then you can possibly come up with a name that would appeal to them. The second thing you want to think about is your brand. Pick something that's going to align with your brand. And remember, it's not always about you, it's about who you're trying to attract and sell to. So if you want to say something about yourself and what you represent, make sure that's going to be part of your branding. For example, if you're saying something like Aunt Annie's Attic, that's clearly about you. However, if that's going to be your whole brand, that might make perfect sense. So you want to think about that as well. What is your brand? Number 3, don't corner yourself into a particular market, because most likely you're going to do some type of changing, tweaking, adjusting as you move forward in what exactly you're selling to. So that said, don't name your shop Cool Vintage Linens, for example, if you don't want to be selling vintage linens for the entirety of your shop. That said, you can change the name of your shop. It's just hard to do so if you consider all of your branding and those types of things. Rebranding is typically can be hard to do and time consuming, but it's always a possibility. And then the last thing is, don't let this stop you from moving forward. Pick a name and move on. You can always change it. If it doesn't work, it's easier to change those types of things sooner rather than later, but don't let it stop you from just getting started. I think a lot of times when sellers or sellers to be potential sellers are looking to open an Etsy shop, they let themselves get caught up on the little things like this, and sure, put some thought into it, but then jump right in and be confident and move forward and just get started. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm going to link my free 5-day training in the notes so you can check that out. Also, if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all my videos, and click on the little bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thanks again and have a great day. See you next time.